Hey, Bob Lagrasso here from OddsJam with my MLB best bets for April 22nd. Don't forget, folks, please click those links below for the best sports books in your state. The more books you're in, the more profitable you can be. And speaking of profit, fill out the form in the description right at the top to get a personal one-on-one tutorial on how to make $2,500 a month sports betting. It's a personal one-on-one tutorial. Folks, it's fantastic. You will be glad that you did this. And also, don't forget the best bet for the Hawks versus Heat. There's a link down there below to go to that page. You will really be happy you did that. Also, the OddsJam Partner Program, share that with your friends. Get 20% of all of the revenue generated from that link, and like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to be showing you the positive EV page, the free bet tracker, and the No-Vig calculator. So let me get to what I'm doing here and share my screen and talk about my bets for today. All right, the first game that I'm picking, I'm going with my hometown St. Louis Cardinals. Yes, can you imagine that? I am a homer to a certain degree, but I did bet against them the other day, although it lost. But today, I am taking the Cardinals on the run line. They're playing Cincinnati, one of the worst teams in the league. I'm taking the Cardinals minus 1.5. The OddsJam perfect line is plus 129. I can get this for plus 140. That's just huge. Let's just put the numbers in there at minus, what is it? Minus 188 and plus 129. Minus 188 plus 129. And let's see where this baby lands. Take the juice out, and the fair odds are plus 129. I can get that for plus 140, folks. That is worth 2 units to me. That'll be very good if this hits today, which I expect it to. All right, let's go on to the next bet, and that is Miami at Atlanta. Both teams not scoring a lot of runs. Even though Atlanta is a hitter's park, I am taking the total runs under 8.5. The OddsJam perfect line is minus 116. I get it for minus 120. BetMGM, DraftKings, and FanDuel. I'll add that to my BetMGM account for 1 unit. This next play is from my positive EV page. It is the Dodgers at the Padres, over 8 runs. I actually bet this last night on the early betting. I've already locked this in on Caesars, but I want to show you this play. So the under is plus 106, and the over is minus 119. So let's go minus 119 here, and plus 106 here. Gives us fair odds of what would be for the over, looks like minus 111. Well, I can get it for plus 100, and I've already added it to my bet tracker. So I'd be a fool not to jump on that. So I jumped on that. I've added it to my bet tracker. That to me is a great bet with a lot of value. Once again, I took the juice out, and it's minus 111, and I'm getting it for plus 100. That is a great bet. All right, let us move on to the Philadelphia Phillies, who are hosting the Milwaukee Brewers. I'm expecting Philly to right the ship a little bit here. I'm taking them on the money line. They're at home. Bryce Harper and company should come out of the shell here. The OddsJam perfect line's minus 121. I get it for minus 120 at BetMGM. That's worth a unit. Add it to my bet tracker. And this one here is me just being a sports guy who believes in certain people, and one of those people is Tony La Russa. They just got swept by the Guardians. I cannot believe that the White Sox are going to lose again. They're playing the Twins. I know it's at Minnesota, but I am taking the White Sox on the money line for 1 unit. The OddsJam Perfect line's plus 100. I can get it for minus 104 at FanDuel, and I will do that right now. Add that to my bet tracker. And speaking of my bet tracker, let me just show you very, very quickly that I've added all of these bets to the bet tracker, and you can see the ones that are beating the closing line and the ones that are not beating the closing line. Now, some of these normal bets you're not going to notice as much, okay? But the ones that are beating the closing line are in green. The ones that are not are in red. You can see the green ones down here, and the other ones in red. This is 100% free, folks. It will grade your bets for you. And you can see there's my profit. This is what I have in pending bets right now. My return on investment of my completed bets and percentage of beating the closing line value is at 50%. Reason for a lot of that is I do a lot of normal bets, okay? If they were all positive VV, I would be beating the closing line value like crazy. But I do some normal bets by picking money lines and what have you, and put extra units on that. So there is my bet tracker. I'm going to stop sharing my screen here and get back to the business at hand. Don't forget to click the link for the best bet in the Hawks versus Heat tonight. You won't be sorry that you did that. And fill out the form below in the description, or just click on it to get a personal one-on-one tutorial on how to make $2,500 a month sports betting. So there it is. There are my MLB best bets for April 22nd. Thank you very much. I will see you later.